Making these videos, I realized I've made a lot of signs of late. Maybe it's a sign. Anyway, my brother was in the market for a Mustang, and he was contemplating a dark horse. And he thought that new dark horse sign for I think it was the 24, 25 Mustangs was really cool. But he couldn't find a good sign for his wall. He ended up going with actually much cooler Mustang, so very, very cool, very happy for him. But I went ahead and made him a dark horse sign anyway. So after some quick modeling, we got to 3D printing. Now, I over-engineered this. I put screws, I put bosses, I made it in multiple pieces because if you watch the Dragon Coolies video, I got real tired of trying to mask things with salt. And I didn't just want to make a sign, I wanted to make it lighted. So I made screw bosses and was able to countersink some Allen head screws in it, put all sorts of cool stuff in there. Probably spent too much time, but then even though I didn't want to mask it, I ended up masking some of it because, I got tired of modeling. So on the dark horse sign, that background that you can see is white there is actually black, but I took some, let's say, artistic liberties so we could have it light up. I hit it with a hammered, I think it was a hammered silver, hammered gray. It did put a little bit of texture on there, and then I hit it with a, again, I believe it's a Maltov chrome paint pen. So a lot of the things that are chrome on the sign aren't here. Again, this is inspired by it because it's not really meant to look identical because I don't want to get sued by Ford, but I wanted to be inspired by, and more specifically, I wanted it to have lights. So I took a little aluminum tape, cut around such that the lights could reflect, and I had actually made a little raceway for all the lights to go in. So it's a pretty simple little project. It's not real big. I made it one piece, but there you go. So now you have the horse and the eyes light up, the background lights up, and it looks kind of cool. If you see there, what I'm doing here is I realized that the paint actually let some light shine through, so I went ahead and painted the inside black to stop that light from shining through on the horseshoe. And there we go. I was pretty happy with how it looked even without the lights on, but when you turn the lights on, the nostrils and the eyes, which actually go all the way through, it's a through hole, look really cool. Looks pretty cool during the day, even without the lights, but at night, man, it looks neat. Not a very big sign, but makes a pretty big impact when you hang it on your wall. I haven't decided if I'll make these files available on Thingiverse. If I do, they'll be in the description below. If not, I didn't want to get sued. We'll see you next time.